So I decided to go to Lowe's to one of their Saturday seminars, the ones where you can go and learn how to build a doghouse. And Lowe's Home Improvement teaches me how to carefully measure and cut wood so that the frame on one side of the doghouse is the same as on the other side, so that the doghouse will rest level on the ground. Lowe's teaches me how to use a plumb bob or a level. Lowe's teaches me how to use a power saw to cut at precise right angles so that everything comes out square and even. Lowe's even teaches me how to put the shingles on top of the doghouse so that the roof all has the same overlap on all sides and all of the shingles look even. I'm now confident with my doghouse skills, and I decide that I'm ready to go on my church's mission trip to Appalachia Service Project. When I get to ASP, I quickly realize that there is not a straight line in the whole house that I'm supposed to work on. The ridge line of the roof moves in 3 dimensions. All the floor joists are uneven, and so the floor looks like the surface of the ocean. The walls are crooked. The outline that the door makes is different from the outline that the door frame makes. The question becomes, how do you make modifications to a house like that? What kinds of decisions do you have to make? What kinds of priorities do you set? What kinds of compromises do you formulate? My name is Dan Hester, and I'm an elder in the Western North Carolina Conference. I currently serve in the Catawba Valley District at First United Methodist in Morganton. In a grossly oversimplified kind of way, the two contexts of Lowe's and Appalachia Service Project are the difference between coming before the board for your provisional membership and coming before the board for full connection. In a full connection interview on vocation and leadership, we know that you have clarity about your call to ministry. We know that the external and internal aspects of your call are in alignment. We will know that you know how to list and define a Wesleyan understanding of grace. But what we want to hear and see from you and learn from you is how you've taken those standards and applied them in a real setting, in real life, where the lines aren't always straight, where people have different convictions, where communities have different understandings and standards. What were the decisions that you had to make in the practice of ministry? How did those experiences of real life help you order your thinking, prioritize your thinking? And how have these experiences influenced your vocation? I can't speak for each committee, but in my previous work on a discernment team, when it came to vocation and leadership, we were looking for self-awareness, for growth, for emotional and spiritual maturity, for evidence of learning about self and the congregation, and how it was all wrapped in faith, hope, and love. I hope that helps. But here's my final wisdom for you. Stay in love with God. Say your prayers. Answer the questions. Do your best work. On behalf of the board, it is an honor to be a part of this work of discernment with you. Thanks.